NSC in the place to be. NSC.
Yeah, hi all and welcome back to my channel. That's me again, your great NSC in the place to be. I hope you're all fine. Today I'm going to show you how you can copy M.2 SSD to a standard SSD. Okay, it doesn't matter, you can also copy it just to a hard disk, which is just an HDD. It doesn't matter. You can also copy it to a bigger HDD like the 3.5 inch or 2.5 inch. Doesn't matter, because with this clone machine here you can copy nearly all. So you got here the place for the thinner HDDs or SSDs, and here for the bigger ones, which are, like I told, 2.5 inch or 3.5 inch. Okay, so this one here is really great. This is a clone machine from IC Box. This is really a great thing. I have used it lots of times already. I have done, I think, 3 or 4 years ago a video about this clone drive, and I just love it because it has already saved my ass lots of times. Yeah, but before I go there and show you that, you need to know about this also. So you're gonna need this stuff here. Try to get it somewhere on eBay or Amazon. This is a great adapter which you can just get your small SSDs just here installed. So I'm gonna now with the first time open it with you guys. I have it here already, I think about longer than 1 year at home, but I have never used it, and I have, yeah, let me just check it out what is here in the package. Like I told, never use it, I'm not lying. So here, small screw drill, and here we got our, how it calls, yeah, some kind of adapter. Yeah, it looks great. So here, this is how it calls the cards that you can use. So that means M.2 and GFF to SATA 3.0, and it doesn't matter if it's just a standard HDD or a bigger one, because it conforms how, or yeah, it conforms your clone drive. Okay, of course you can also clone that stuff all with some tools, and if you just have some partition tools like I don't know, you can download lots of tools for the computers, but I'm doing this always with the hardware. And this hardware is just nice because it makes really a copy one really exactly same. It copies all. You can also copy a hard disk from a PlayStation, which normally is not possible, because if you just try to copy a hard disk from a PlayStation and get it back to the PlayStation will notice, and it's gonna tell you to format the HDD. But in this case, this is really copy all. So the PlayStation will not notice nothing, because here will just really be copied all sectors, all just like it should be, really perfect 101. Really nice thing. So yeah, for the newcomers, sorry for my English, I hope you understand all. So I'm gonna now begin here on the side, which you have here 4 small screws. I can see them already. And like I told, never opened before. I had this package here now already about longer than 1 year, I think, and I have bought this one time because I saw it just on eBay for, I think, 15 bucks only, and I thought, yes, maybe one day I'm gonna need it. And yeah, it's time now, because I got here another notebook which I could use also my yeah, the same system, the same operation system, but on a other HD or SSD, doesn't matter. So here I have just open it, just take a look how it was here. Look. So we got here a case, and then we got here our small adapter. So this, I bet, needs to be installed like that. Okay, so I hope to. Let's just give it a try, because I'm not sure if this should be installed like that, or in this case maybe like this. So no, like this of course not, because I have saw it already, it will just not fit inside. So here, yep, click, let's press it down. Now we just need some kind of screws or whatever. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a small ring. Yeah, it's normally nothing special, but I thought to do that video because I think it's gonna help a lot of people outside there. So you got here 2 screws and all the stuff, but I think I'm gonna just use this one here and just 1 screw. I don't need the rest. So for now, I just don't need the rest. Okay, yeah, let's get this again here in the hand, and you're gonna need to connect it, this ring here inside. Okay, so just let it fall there, and here we go. Wait, so nice. Then it's sitting over here. That's, yeah, should look like that. And I know now why you just need 2 screws. Wait, you need the first screw you need for the other side here, just to see that. Wait, oh come on, I don't like this screw here. Mine is better. Let's go with the yellow one. So here the magnetics is just better. Yes, way better. Yeah, so now it's not falling down anymore. Okay, here we go. Now let's just fix this one here. Now it's turning with me, so I'm gonna just hold it here, because otherwise this will turn with you, or it will turn also here, see? But it's okay, it's nice. It's holding already. Take care that you have connected also here really perfectly. Do not fix it like that. Just be sure you are really inside. So now it looks good. Now the other screw, which is this one here. And yes, it's great. So here, I'll just fix it. It's holding, and I can see already it's shaking a little bit. And you know why? Because the other screw, so the other end, I'm gonna open this screw a little bit more, because the 2 screws, they are touching together, and that's why I have just opened the other one. Yeah, now it's okay. Now it's better. So now I'm gonna here fix it a little bit more. Okay, but this is also the reason why you just need this red ring, because of the space that is just missing. I'm gonna just put it here. Now all makes sense. Yeah, not bad. Yes, wait. Haha, way better. Take a look. Okay, perfect. Okay, then you got here these 2 places, or however it calls, places, spaces. Here, just it fits in perfectly. Take a look on this ones here. Maybe you're gonna find it also for NVMe SSDs, but I'm not sure. For me and for the video, this is just enough. Whoop. Now let's close it again. Let me take a look. It needs all to be perfect, otherwise I just don't like it. So it's in already, yes. And let's get this, close it. Okay. Now let's fix the screws again here back. So guys, because I'm very focused, and normally I have really no time, I just try to do all the stuff that I wanted to do years ago, because guys, I have so much to do, and I'm really happy when I just can do the videos that I wanted to do years ago. But yeah, it's not always possible, so I'm sorry for that, guys. I'm sorry, but believe me, guys, it's worth to be here on my channel, because I really got a lot to show you, but the time is just missing, you know. So here and here and here. Of course, we're gonna now or later test if this will work or not. So here I got my small SSD, which is the M.2, and I want to do a copy to this one. That means you need to connect this one to source here. Source, connect it here inside. Click, yes. And I'm gonna copy it to the target. yeah, here. So let's connect this back also. And so for the video, maybe I'm gonna just put this a little bit up so you guys can see something. What I'm gonna use, I don't know, I'm gonna use some HDD, so like that. Yeah, it's holding. Okay, all right. So here, let's just clean this all again, and let's get a little bit near. Now the great thing is you can just start it, and then you just hold and press the copy button. Okay, just hold it for about 10 seconds or 5. See that here? Copy. Wait, maybe. Yes, now you can see that better. And yeah, just press and hold it till it's gonna begin to copy. And you know, so this is, yeah, 2 SSDs. I think this should work fast or faster as just some HDDs. The one on the back here, the small SATA, that means the SATA M.2 has about 240 gigabytes, and this SSD here from SanDisk, it has 500 gigabytes. I'm going to show you also later how you can just get the full space or the full yeah, gigabytes from the SSD, because this device here gonna make really a copy 101. That means exactly the copy from this one. That means you're gonna have here 240 gigabytes and the rest will be just empty. I'm gonna show you later how you can get also the rest of your capacity. Okay, so yeah, I hope you understand what I mean. So now, for now, let's, on the back I got the power switch here. See that on my hand? Somewhere down. Here we go. The lights are there. I'm gonna not just disable these lights. And now I'm gonna press and hold the copy button. And here we go. It begins already. So you got here 2 blue lights, which indicates the 2 drives here. And here you got also this Night Rider LEDs. I'm gonna now just disable the lights right now. Maybe it's better just where you can see something. Yeah, so here it's just running, and when all the lights are flashing, or let's say when all the lights are ready, then you're gonna see all 4 green LEDs, and then they're gonna not move anymore. That means it's finished. So that means when you can see all the lights, all the 4 LEDs here, that means that the copy process is just finished. Okay, I'm gonna let it now, because this is gonna take about, I don't know, 240 gigabytes. Maybe it's gonna need about 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It conforms, of course, how fast they are working. It conforms if you have a HDD or some great SSDs, because normally the SSDs should work faster. Here you can also see on the LED, let me go back a little bit, or let me go down a little bit, so you can see that better. You got here 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100% finish. Okay, that's amazing, guys. This IC box, I told you guys, it has really saved my ass a lots of times. So you can just make a copy 101 without problems and without issues, and this is always working, guys, always. Since I have this since I have this adapter here, this yeah, what calls yeah, hard disk, what calls connector now, hard disk, I don't know. So you know what I mean. So yeah, IC box. So since I have this, I swear it, I just don't want to miss it anymore. Okay, I love this adapter here. I love this device. It has really saved a lot of times my ass, and I'm very happy to have it. Okay, I'm gonna let it copy. I'm gonna pause, and when it's just finished, I'm gonna record again. So guys, just get back my smartphone because it's already finished. Let me just get this all in place again. So you can see this is finished. We got all 4 LEDs, and that means it is finished. Okay, now let's make it off, and we're gonna test this also, of course, no problem. And now let's zoom a little bit back. I'm gonna put this here because I got here already a notebook where we can just test it. I'm gonna take this one now here away. So wait, gonna put it there. And now let's get this one out. Yeah, let's put it here. And of course I will show you also how it looks on the, how it calls M.2 SSD, that you can really see that we was here really on the same system. And yeah, for now let's go and do this work here, because of course it takes a little bit longer time, and it doesn't matter. I can of course also, I could also install the SSD just for the first boot. So yep. Let me just open it while I'm gonna install the SSD right now, and then you can compare it with the M.2 SSD. So now let's just install this one over this guy here. And yeah, I have no HDD case for that stuff. Normally you have here a special case, but I need just to buy it for myself. But I'm gonna connect it for now just like that, I hope. Yes, it's in. And then let's just close it. Maybe I need to set it also on the BIOS that it's gonna boot over this one, but it should be possible to boot. So okay, let's start and test if this will boot. Otherwise I need maybe first to set it on the BIOS that he should boot from the SATA port and not from the M.2. But I think maybe this will work. So let's wait a little bit. Here we go. And yes, it's starting. Look at this. Nice and clean and fast. Wow. Here we go. A cheapy SanDisk. Here we are, SanDisk. Hope you can see that. Okay. So now he just wants to restart the computer because he has just installed the drivers. Yes, let's just restart it. Nice, guys. This was the HP notebook, which was not really working because of the locked, how it calls, BIOS. Now it's working just fantastic. I need again here just my soldering station because I need just to prepare the next stuff for me. Soldering iron. Okay, a nice guy just told me not to spell it like soldering iron, more like iron. Yeah, I hope I got it right this time. Okay, the next thing is also, of course, I am not sure because, yeah, I think yes. You need now, of course, to check your partition. So let me now just take a look where it is. Here. This is all in German, but you guys just don't care. I'm gonna now just check my, how it calls, yeah, partitions from the SSD. So here, like I told, the M.2 SSD was just 240 gigabytes big, and that's why you should have here, yeah, like I told here, 233 gigabytes for Windows 7 Ultimate 64 bits, and now you got here the rest. Okay, and you can of course use the rest because this SSD now was of course bigger than the M.2 SSD, and that means now you got the rest. You can just press the right mouse and then you can just make a new partition. Yes, blah blah blah, and yes, blah blah blah, and yes. You can now rename it if you like, and yes, blah blah blah, and here we go. And ta-da, should be finished right now. So here it's finished, I can see it already. Here we go. The new volume, and it's great. You're good to go. All is copied perfectly. And maybe you can also just shrink this one here. I'm not sure if you, yes, you can shrink it. See that? So you can also say, I just want about 120 gigabytes. Should be just fully enough for the Windows 7 operation system. Let me now just take a look inside. So you can see we have still a lot of space. So this should be only for the system. So that means it's just enough when you got here 120 gigabytes. Yeah, just like a SSD, like 120 gigabytes. And the rest you can keep it for your data and all the stuff. So, okay, yeah, it's preparing. I can see that. It takes a little bit, of course, because he will now check how small you can shrink, or yeah, how much you can shrink it back. So I hope you just like this video, because it's a great information thing again, and I just like to share this with you guys. Let it work again. Let it just work, because he's not just calculating. This can take a little bit of time, but otherwise, yeah. So or so it's working faster as on a HDD or HDD. So here you can see how much you could yeah, get it lower. So this is the maximum, 138 gigabytes, and we have here for now 223 gigabytes. Okay, so yeah, it's better than nothing, and I'm gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna shrink it. And then you're gonna have here later more space. Yeah, I hope you have a nice time, and I hope you all fine, guys. If you have some questions, you can just ask me, because I work with that stuff nearly all the days. Not nearly, yeah, but I really, all the days. I can say all the days, yes, because it's really all days. Preparing stuff and checking stuff, repairing stuff, testing stuff, and a lot more. Always the same. So now it's finished. I'm just soldering also, yeah, in the back. Okay, here you can also now just delete this one also. Yes, and now you got here 340 gigabytes for you and for your data. Yes, let's make again a new one, and yes, and yes, and yes, and amen. Okay. Yeah, guys, this was all for me. I wish you all the best. If you have some questions, then just let me know. Oh wait, no, I have just forgotten about one thing. So let me just open it. Yes, it's okay. So you saw it, it's working. And now, of course, I'm gonna shut it down, because I have nearly forget it. So my kiddies in the background are just trying to be quiet, you know, but sometimes it's just not working. So, yeah, let's now just make it off. Okay, and let's zoom a little bit back. Hey, it was damn fast for the SanDisk GP SSD, okay? So, yeah, let's take this one out again. And let's go a bit down. And yeah, you can also put here some toilet paper if you just like to close the back. So here, see that? If you have no, how it calls the, I don't know, the case for the HDD or for the SSD, for the hard disk. I don't know how to explain in English. The case, the HDD holder, just like here on the PlayStation 3, you got this this case, you know, which holds the hard disk. Okay, so here, and this is here just missing, but I'm gonna buy it new, because I have buy this one just without battery, without all the stuff. I have just buy it because I knew that this was broken. The guy told me it's broken, and now come on, yeah, here we go. So now I'm gonna just take it off. put it away, and let's get now our how it calls small SATA card out, the M.2. I just say sometimes small SSDs and the bigger SSDs, just enough. The people's gonna understand. I bet my ass you are not so stupid. So I bet my ass you're gonna understand it. Okay, now let's connect it here back. Okay. And I think this was the wrong screw. I got the screw somewhere here. Wait. Because I just like to use the original stuff. So I got here the original screw. This one I'm gonna let it here. Bling. Okay. And now here, can you see something? Yes. So here I'm gonna just fix the screw again. It's there. This we just don't need it for now, and then we're gonna test, or let's say I'm gonna just make it on for you, because you should believe me, guys. Come on, I have not always the time to prove it, that stuff, okay? But this is typical YouTube videos, you know, the people needs to prove that all. But when I just say it is like that, then it is like that. It's like this and like that and like this, and so, and now I'm gonna just put all the stuff here again back together, because yeah, look, I have just used it one time, but it's nice to have that stuff at home. So maybe one day you're gonna need it again. This here I'm gonna get in, oh, this one here will be installed here again, and the other small SSD, which is the M.2 SSD, gonna go back to the other EliteBook here. Wonderful, working all like it was just before. Okay, so you guys need to believe me, and I hope you just like this video. This is how you can copy. I'm Popeye the Sea Man. So yeah, this is how you can do that easily. And I have paid, like I told you, about 15 bucks just. So it was worth, of course, it was worth. And I'm gonna now just put this all together again, but I'm gonna do this after the video. So now I wish you just all the best. Here, look, really nice. Okay, let's see again the manufacturer. Maybe you're gonna find it again on eBay or Amazon. Maybe something else nearly the same like this, because I'm not sure if you're gonna find this one here again, because like I told, I have bought this longer than 1 year ago, and I have just used it right now. Look, this is really the time that I really just want to do some videos sometimes, and then I have the next video running, and then the next and the next and the next, and I never come to the end. So I'm really sorry, guys, because I have so many videos in my brain, so many stuff and so many things to do, that I can sometimes really not do the other stuff that I just normally wanted to do, because it's, yeah, some kind of important, and let's say it's higher priority. But sometimes I just have no time, guys. Okay, see you soon. That was me. NSC is the place to be for you and me. Hee. Have fun. Thumbs up, subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye bye.
NSC, in the place to be. NSC.